Hello everyone, my name is Heather and I'm the person behind Happy Puppy Truffles, and today's Friday, so that means it's time for another new design for the downloadable printables that's from my website. And we have so far done frogs, the jumping frog, and butterflies, and today we're going to make one of the few different variations of paper airplanes that we've done with the traditional origami. We've got the designs up on the website for you to check out and pick from 9 different colors for this one particular design of the airplane. Now we'll be doing some of the other styles too, and there'll be some kind of different choices available. This one we just have a bunch of different colors here with a pretty standard design with a couple stars on the wings and the little kind of burst of rays on the back there. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to fold this just as a reminder, and if you need to look at the video again, you can check out the original tutorial as well. But the basic printout just gives you the outline, the little gray dots there to go ahead and cut out on, and then when you're done you should be able to have something that looks like this to go ahead and work with. I'd say that this kind of particular airplane does work best if you use paper that's maybe not super thick, because you do need to kind of work with it as you fold, and it does have a tendency to kind of pull a little at the tip, so kind of keep that in mind as you're making stuff. But you get it folded out like this, cut out like this, and we want to start off here with the color side facing down, and you want that big part that's white at the top there at the top of everything. And we're just going to go ahead and fold everything in half. Open it up, and then I'm going to take each side here and fold it into the center. And I think because of the way the pattern works, you're probably better to just go ahead and fold all the way to the center, and then we'll work through each of these sides so that you can get everything to kind of try to line up as good as it can. We get both of those parts folded over. You can kind of double check how things are looking here. And then I'm going to take the tip part here and fold it down to where this edge is. And you want to try to keep things kind of together as you do this so that you can get a nice smooth crease going once you get those parts folded over. And then we're going to take, and you can work either way, I'm going to just be working this way, we're going to take this side here and take the bottom edge and bring it up towards the middle. And you want to try to kind of make sure as you're folding that you kind of watch where the colored edge is so that you can make sure that you eliminate as much white edge to the wing as you can. You know, try to kind of get that lined up so you get a good crease. And then we could do the same thing on this side too, just kind of folding over and making sure again that you're getting this folded over enough so that you don't see any of the white there if you can help it. Kind of check it as you work. We've got both of those sides folded over. We're just going to fold everything in half here for a second. Try to get it nice and creased down. And if we look at each one of these sides, we're going to be just folding them out. And don't really worry too much if this kind of shifts down just a little bit. That's probably going to happen. That's okay. But we do want to try to get, you know, a little bit of a tip going here. And then try to keep things along the edge of that little triangle there as much as you can. So that we can kind of get a good set of wing going there. Flip things over. We're just going to be doing the same thing here too, keep things kind of folded. And sometimes with this, because it does get kind of heavy and fat on this side, I think sometimes it helps to go ahead and just sort of unfold things for a second while you fold this wing over, because then you don't have to worry about all that weight of the wing getting in the way as you're folding things over. So you can kind of get this to curl over a little bit here. Makes a big squeaky noise, sorry about that. So we get all that kind of rolled over a little bit, and you should have a nice flat surface there for the plane and the little cockpit and the little windows there on the side. And then the last little bit is to go ahead and push up a little bit of the tail here. And there's a couple ways you could do that. We've got the crease marked here. We're just going to be folding up. You can kind of see the starburst design through here, through the white edge. What we want to do is try to line up the tip of this starburst design right with this crease here, and then try to line this tip up with the edge up above it here. So you're going to kind of try to find that angle so that you can get this to kind of come up at the right angle. We'll get that crease going first. Open it up. open everything and go ahead and push that through to reverse it so that it will be hidden up underneath. And then when you bring those wings down again, you should have a cool little tail section there and the rest of your plane. So that's kind of how to use the downloadable printables for this paper airplane. And it does fly pretty good. And you can definitely play around with, you know, how much, where you put this wing, if you want to kind of play around with that. There's a whole bunch of different, the tail section, you can do a whole bunch of different things to kind of play around with how you fold stuff, test it out, see which way works best, what kind of paper works best, those kinds of things. But this is sort of just a collection of the different colors that are available, along with this other little kind of olive green too that we had here. But that kind of gives you our finished paper airplane, which is our finished kind of project for today. Please check out the website, download as many of these as you like, have a lot of fun with them, and I'll have some more fun designs for you guys next week. We're going to be I'm going to try to have some black and white color your own butterflies on Sunday, and then Monday we'll be starting things off again with some more paper patterns just for regular origami projects as well. So thanks again so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!